Hey everyone, so yes, this is one of Swag's videos where he's being a dickhead. So yes, I'm gonna get started. My question is, why does he have all these little C's in here? Like, why is he making a video with all these little C's in here? I don't know.
Alright. It's me. The damn creator. This is the third time of the video today. If it's gonna be the fourth, Right. It's me. The creator of this channel. Oh lord. So, you can see, there are 4 Reagans. The main, which is actually, I'm not gonna be honest with you. I don't own these characters. Okay, I just make alternative versions, but I don't own these characters. Reagan takes the credit, okay? Alright. I'm gonna have to, go and clap my hands, well, what's, like, Reagan owns these characters. I hope she's happy now. Sorry, I'm just kind of pissed. I'm being honest. I'm gonna have to be honest. I'm gonna have to swear in this video. If I was...
I think he's pissed because people are bitching at him and telling him to give credit. I think that's why he's pissed. But in a way, that's sort of on him, so...
Swear in this video, don't get mad, okay? I'm literally just... Well, I'm gonna have to explain what's with my anger problems, or even better.
I don't think anyone gives a good goddamn if you swear. Just saying.
Why am I angry right now? Simplicity is this. Well, number one, I'm moving, which, before anyone get confused, where I'm moving to, another care facility. This one I had had a bit of a bullshit of a ride. Well, not complete bullshit. I had some good times, but most of it was kind of annoyance. Yeah, that's right. Annoyance. So, besides moving, I'm going to be moving tomorrow. That's why I'm making this video right now, so for simplicity. This is a pre-recording video, so, I'm going to upload this when I get the chime. If you see it in that type of thing, right now, I'm guessing it's like 12, I guess, right now, at this time. I'm not 100%. I'm going to just not ask. So I'm just going to get straight off. Reagan is the main person who has kind of a personality disorder after finding out basically this and that. And after basically going through the battle, killing the evil queen who managed to basically survive and being rebought back randomly. She found out her parents isn't dead. It turns out basically her parents were captured or in disguise. Come on, man, I just don't know. In the process of this, basically, I try to make sure, basically, Reagan's life doesn't sound the most complex bullshit that you ever see in actual films, and because of this, I didn't want to take that risk too far. There's the reason why I basically said that, basically, she's been traumatized and finding out, basically, something happened to her parents, which she thought happened, but it turns out that isn't the case. I'm being honest with you. So, we got 3 alternative versions, which I made for Reagan, which they're made for her. She takes the credit, okay? Okay?
I'm not trying to be rude. I don't want to be rude, but at the same time, I might just be wrong. I might just be talking bullshit like I always do. But for one, this is the part where I don't want to be rude, and I should do the same thing, to be honest. But yeah, one, if someone wanted to give credit, give credit. And second of all, this is where I might be talking bullshit. I don't think she wanted you to make an OC for her. I don't think she wanted you to. I don't want to be rude, but I'm just saying.
I made them, but I don't own them, okay? Reagan deserves it, okay? She earns all the credit. Alright, I mean, come on. She earns all the credit. I mean, come on. She has a lot of subscribers. I mean, come on. I mean, I sound like I've been held at gunpoint. Shit. Ugh! Sorry about that. I'm just trying to burn off some steam. Sorry. It sounds like a hilarious video that basically you just milk the crap out of. So,
he's making weird noises and shit. I do not understand that.
Oh, Gundam Reagan is, well, the Gundam version, IBO / version of Reagan Knight, which I'm just gonna call her Reagan for short simplicity. Then we got Officer Reagan Knight, who's the police officer and taking the role of swag20 version of Reagan Knight. And then we got Megatron Reagan, who's the Transformer version of, well, Reagan Knight. And then we got Shadowglass Reagan, who's just the evil nemesis counterpart who's being possessed by the evil queen, Reagan Knight. I honestly have the most weirdest, complex bullshit to explain right now. Can you understand me right now? I have to deal with bullshit along with basically having to pack my stuff. Sorry about that. I'm just starting to lose my temper. I sound like Buzz Lightyear when he basically realized he's a flipping toy. That scene gets me, but I mean, seriously, let's be honest. Right, I'm being honest with you. Honesty is honesty here. Okay, I don't own the Angela model. I actually just tried to basically remake it into like some mixture of her character and her Gotcha Life character. Try to do that weird BS of a mix. Yes. And then we got William / Afton, which I'm just going to call him William for simplicity, because if you put those two names together, we get William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's, who died from a springlock suit, who managed to survive for some...
I know who William is. I know who William is. I know, like, what happened to him. I know the whole springlock story where he got into it and died, and basically... this is what I think. I think that William though is the one that died, but Spring Bonnie survived. But he's just green, and now they call him Springtrap because he's broken or some shit. And the glitter more broken and shit. That's just my theory. Again, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying by this point, but hey.
Weird BS of an excuse. Maybe because he's got plot armor. Maybe that's the reason why he's immortal. I guess. Well, I mean, honestly. Yeah, that's why I called William instead of calling him Afton, which was the new name that Reagan pronounced. Yeah, that's right. William. But besides that name, let's just get rolling, they say. I said the stupid joke. So... I made more than one variation. I was actually going to make... Well, I actually did have the Shadowglass version. I was going to make another version of Reagan, or a counterpart, for the sake of Reagan having more credits, okay? You know what I mean? I mean, like... forget it. This might sound like an excuse, but honestly, I'm being honest with you. My actual voice... I don't hate Reagan, okay? I don't. I don't blame Reagan for being angry, okay? I mean, like...
Honestly, though, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, honestly, I'm not... What I say, I wouldn't be surprised. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not surprised that he pissed someone off, because just saying, he kind of, likes pissing people off.
Come on, like, literally, just to be honest with you. I don't blame Reagan, or even better, I don't blame people hating me, because honestly, I caused basically to this myself, and I kind of deserve it. Pretty much. But people just kept on telling me to stop it, so that way I don't have to continue. Are you kidding me? So you may wonder what I mean by basically this and that. In the comments, they're basically telling me to stop, so that way I don't have to deal with the hate anymore. But I'm not like one of those people who would basically stop. I'm like Fun Lord Michael, but unlike Fun Lord Michael, who keeps on calling bullshit for himself and try to think he's basically calling that, I, on the other hand, just straight up wanting to basically be honest with you. I don't really care anymore, okay? I mean, let's be honest with you. But I do care for the fact, basically, people not being killed off by some stupid person who's going to annoy someone. Which, honestly, I try to make, basically, Reagan try to put out of her own misery. But decided not to do that because I'm not that type of person. There you go. I tried to only once... just for the sake of this. I'm not trying to be like Mr. Douchebag, for Christ's sake. I mean, like, seriously, that song is good and all, but I'm trying to be honest. I'm not trying to be that stupid sicko. I sound like Jobby the Hog after he lost his sanity over trying to transform a fucking figure. I could go with my psychotic laugh voice, but I'm not in the mood. Sorry about that. I'm just starting to lose my mind.
I'm going to... I do not know what I just witnessed there. God, and I thought I had issues.
This might sound like an excuse, but honestly, I'm starting to lose my mind. Okay.
Not trying to be rude, but you already lost your mind like a long time ago.
Then we got Megatron Reagan and all that kind of shit. So explainment is the excuse, basically, people saying, basically, I should stop. Which I can already tell, basically, when they mean by stop, they're trying to tell me stop so I don't deserve all the hate. So that way, I don't be the kid who always get hated on and have to be beaten up to nearly to a pulp after basically causing one simple incident that basically just went to gear. You see what I'm talking about? This video is going to be pre-recorded, and I'm going to just slap it on YouTube for the sake of everyone to understand the bullshit I had to go through, alright? And when I say basically I don't own every character, I kind of pretty much mean it. I don't own the Natalie the Pink Fox character. Sure, I make characters, but I don't really own it, okay? The only characters that I own is Jackson, Artra, who are swag20's children, and I'm trying to give them to Reagan, but Reagan's not going to go for it. swag20 and his alternative counterparts. Yes, that's being honest. And his emotions as well, I guess.
Sorry.
I don't own Angela, or Angeli. I can't pronounce her name properly. Please give me a fucking break. I don't own William, which I mentioned already. I don't own Mikazuki August. I don't own every Gundam model. I make them, but I don't own them, okay? There's a reason why I don't put them in the description. Basically, not because basically I'm lazy and all that. It's because basically I'm being honest. I don't really own them, and that's basically the best ability. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, this type of, to be honest, I don't blame Reagan. Or even better, I don't blame Reagan for her anger problems or hating me for that simplicity. I don't think she hates me. I think she's disappointed. I honestly feel like I'm an animal, for Christ's sake, who can't keep controlling himself and switching to rampage mode every single fucking time. And you may say, basically, I sound like a freaking, edgy wannabe who's trying to sound like a fucking child. And yes, I'm being honest. That's what basically people's gonna think I sound like. Scarlett, she isn't worth your time. She's just a waste of space and time. Sierra's just a nightmare. Numi's fucking okay, but she kind of fucks up her own life in some weird reasons. And after basically finding out...
We're talking about that, the Numi again. The girl's not happy for... Fuck. Plus, it doesn't even still watch Sierra's videos. That's what I'm on doing. Does he even still watch her videos? Well, if he did, good thing he hasn't made videos on her, just said this and that. Anyway.
Her loved one is actually a flipping child. She stopped losing it attack, which caused the creations of her alternative counterparts, Killer Numi and EXE Numi. Yeah, that's right. I'm being honest, mate. To be honest, I feel like I'm having a bad time. Oh, shit, I said the joke. I said the joke!
But I'm just pointing this out. swag20 might be the most cringiest users I ever met or seen or whatever. However you want to say it. He's really cringe. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, pretty much this is the end of the video. I guess. No, it's not the end of the video. I mean, seriously, come on.
Well, he said the same thing last time. What is the end of the video? But he didn't. last video I reacted to, he didn't end until 15 minutes, and like, how far was I in? Like, I think it was I was like in 10 minutes in, 11 minutes in. He said he was gonna end the video there when he really didn't.
I mean, come on. Let's just, ah, fuck, shit. So, yeah, pretty much. Reagan was asking why basically I added his son, slash Andre's son, slash that fangirl's son. I'm being honest, I'm putting a lot of slashes. Slash swag20's child. He doesn't class it as a child, but he's just taking care of it most of the time, just in case basically Reagan's just doing some weird stuff. Not that weird stuff that you think I'm talking about, that inappropriate stuff, no. Talking about weird stuff as in she's trying to learn magic without having to lose her concentration. At the same time trying to deal with chaos. Kind of problem. I sound like Will Smith after basically having my car's headlight being blown off in Bad Boys 2. You remember wonder who's purring at in the flipping background, but it's actually just the guinea pigs who are purring, well, one of them purring, trying to be gay. Guinea pigs can't be gay. I actually went to search that up myself. Okay, look, I don't hate Reagan. I'm not trying to copy. Someone basically explained something about basically me being something, I can't pronounce the name properly, and stealing. That I can pronounce. But for the nutshell version, it's copy and paste, basically.
But isn't he the one that's stole her see? I don't know. But this guy makes me lose my brain cells sometimes, and yeah.
And trace on top. This video is gonna get a lot of dislikes. I can already tell. I'm not gonna even try and hide the dislikes. I'm gonna straight up plaster dislikes. Just gonna basically bet. No, that. Just explaining. I don't know what the title's gonna be this video. I'm betting just gonna be some weird ass title and all that. I'm just gonna literally just leave it with a numbered date that basically is gonna be revealed. I'm tired.
Boy, say something.
I'm tired. And everyone's saying like, well, I'm tired of you trying not to listen. I'm like, for goodness sake, shut up already. This is my channel.
I mean, he was right about this getting lots of dislikes. This all has 30. It only has one like, one like and 30 dislikes.
But why add Reagan's character back? Or even better, why add any reference? Which I'm actually going to have to explain basically this bullshit, you know what? I'm going to have to explain it in a lot more quicker way. Adding Reagan's character kind of pretty much just basically brought up the hype, basically, so that way I can get a lot of hate. They love me. They love me to hate me, these people, or dislike me, because they know for a fact I'm trying to prove a point, but they're not seeing it because they're saying I'm trying to do some weird poorly of an excuse. Literally that one line from Megatron.
I mean, are they wrong? Because you kind of do make excuses, though.
Such heroic nonsense, which I basically just insulted on basically Angeline after basically kind of bullshit. It sounds such heroic. And not to basically say now, heroic nonsense in the most countables and saying some weird bullshit as well. This video's got a lot of swearing. I don't really care. I'm tired as hell.
Well, honestly, though, I don't give a goddamn if you swear a lot. I honestly don't care.
Oh, crap. Yeah, pretty much. And everyone thought I was the madman. I guess I'm right. Either way, this is the end of the video. I hope you understand it, or not understand it, and...
It's not really the end of the video. We still have, like... I don't really know how to count. I'm stupid. But... This video is... I'm already 15 minutes in. It's only 18, so it's not really the end of the video yet. So
Give me some weird, complicated excuse why basically this video is not good enough evidence. I'm not even trying to give evidence. I'm not even trying to basically this and that. Another thing I've actually been not trying to do is actually just saying basically I own Reagan and this and that and Reagan loves me. I'm not trying, okay? I haven't even tried. Not one single fucking bit. I'm not like one of those fan person who basically just go overdose mode and just straight up saying Reagan is my character and you can't do shit. Alright? This video is not made for kids. I'm tired of basically listening to some bullshit, excuse, and I don't have time for this. So if you don't want me to get basically point my gun at you for the sake of basically holding it gun point hold, no, that's not how you say it, gun pointed, I honestly don't want to go in that mood. I'm not even in the mood to basically kill off Reagan's character, or even better, kill off anything at all. Alright? I'm just not in the mood. Okay, at that incident with basically me trying to basically force Sarah to commit suicide, but then realizing basically my plan was to actually just cause her not to commit suicide, which I actually have to reveal. I hate using the force method, and I'm sick of tired.
I mean, if your plan wasn't to make her commit suicide, then why did you try to make her commit suicide? Like, what the fuck? You're not even a good friend, in my opinion. If you're trying to make your friend commit suicide, you're not a good friend.
Basically using it when it came to doing it, and I'm not in the mood to use it once again, causing people to start losing their minds and trying to basically end themselves when I'm trying to do the same thing to my own self for the sake of things, so that way everyone can have a peace of mind. There you go. There's your answer, for fuck's sake. And if you guys basically think you guys are basically saying like, oh, I got this and I got that, you're just a piece of shit. Shut up, alright? Shut up. You guys are not worth your time. You guys are wasting your own time, come to think of it. And you're not basically doing anything. I'm not going to try and be that Ajax person who just cries and weeps like a pathetic weakling. That's not even a figure of speech. Ajax is just a... I'm trying to cause basically some bullshit and all this and that. And because of this, it's not worth my time. You're not worth my time whatsoever. I don't have time for basically listening to you.
I'm not worth anyone's time. But in a way, I'm kind of wasting my time, kind of, making videos on this dude. So, I honestly don't care, though, because he's a douche and I don't like him, so...
And you're just gonna cause your own, basically, your worst fear comes to reality. This is the end of this video. If you want to basically tell me some other BS, go and talk to yourself before basically giving yourself the answer. I don't want to hear basically another thing about it. Just give me a fucking break as I'm trying to basically figure out how I'm gonna settle in a new building with 6 other boys who might just want to flirt with me. Which might not be the case, because honestly, I'm just having to wonder if I'm going to go to this place and hopefully no BS or excuses can happen.
Say something.
So,
okay.
Yeah. That's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next video when I get the chance to. Until next time, goodbye.
But I was thinking, what's the last time? What's the one? 7 months ago. That was February 2nd. God damn. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and swag again. Anyway, bye guys.